Hello everybody and welcome back to Mandatory Mass Effect Friday. I hear the call of the Squeaky Bottle King. But welcome in there, JD, Gary and Mayhem. You join us live from Gary's new aquarium. Let's feed the fishies. So today, if all goes according to plan, journal, there it is. We are going to do this mission to start off with, which we should get Legion. I'm hoping there's going to be there's like a mid mission. I think there is. That should interrupt us, which should allow us to, because we've done every single side quest. There was no side quest left in the entire game now. It's all done. We've done every single one of them. So that's the continuing quest, and that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to do this one. We're also going to try and do all of the. Actually, no, we should start off the way that we normally start off. We should start off by pressing little pins into planets. So let's leave our little bedroom here, and we'll go downstairs. I need to check the panel anyway, on the research panel to start with. Okay, let's go down to here. We should maybe have a word with all the crew members as well. Okay, we're gonna have a quick. No, we're not. Change the plan. We are gonna go back to the CIC. Don't mind me. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm just going crazy. Better off having a chat to the crew members after we get Legion, because they might have something to say about Legion. Otherwise, we'll have to make 2 trips. What mischief you guys been getting yourselves up to today, though? No new messages? Let's go check the research panel. Oh, I've got the wrong panel on my screen here. Okay, weapons, sniper thing requires one of those, and there's nothing else in there that we need upgrading there. I think we've got all the ship upgrades and stuff. The menu isn't the easiest to read. So is this where the Shadow Broker is parked? The planet didn't look anything like that. Oh, I think there's a planet just at the air. Oh, I could just see the faint outline of a ring. Oh, do we really need any resources? Take some ESO if anyone's got any ESO going. Been recuperating a little bit under the weather. You're not feeling too well there, JD. But you're feeling a bit better now, though. I'll take that. That's a big spike. Oh, actually, let's just move the microphone back, then I can sit a bit more comfortable. But we feel a lot better now, though, JD. You haven't caught the dysentery. You double dysenteried. Oh, 2 seconds. I can see we'll just pause. We're not in the action. Mr. Penguin, thank you so much for the raid there, mate, and welcome in. What were you guys playing tonight there? I need to make that so Ada shows me this line a lot more clearly. Oh, you're on the Fortnights tonight. Oh, we need to put another Fortnite one in one of these nights. We've only played it once, and it wasn't as bad as what I'd originally anticipated. So we should really give it another go. But I hope you've all had a good night. You join us tonight for Mandatory Mass Effect Night. We're currently building up to doing a mission. We're working ourselves into it, because we've got to get that 100%. Oh, there's nothing on this planet. But thank you so much for the raid there, mate. I hope you've had a good night. Did you get any wins? Let's go scan that one there. Oh, is it munching time in the penguin house? Well, thank you for the raid, and we'll see you back shortly for mandatory Mass Effect. Because I hope you've been making notes, because there's going to be a test later. Ooh, there's a spike. We got no wins today. Oh, I'll take that. There we go. Definitely a fair bit of user on this planet.
Launching probe.
I don't think we need that stuff, but there's a little bit of platinum there as well. Anything juicy on this side of the planet worth swiping? Nah. Here is some love to cheer you up. A consolation prize, the special sort of love that's only available here. JD double dysenteried himself and then gave it to the penguin. Okay, whereabouts are we? Right, this system is... Oh, well, actually, where is the... It must be below. I hope. Ah, there it is. There's the relay. Much appreciated. Gotta love that dysentery. Right, let's get some space petrol just whilst we're parked here. Oh, why to buy those? Did we really use that fewer probes? Okay. Actually, where are we going? Exactly. Oh yeah, there it is. Acquire thing. What's it is over here. Let's just kind of pick a starting point in our system, and let's go here. Great. 2 systems completely unexplored. We're not going to scan every planet. We just need to click on every planet. There we go. Ooh, that's a big one. Quick scan on that. And I'm assuming the other one's going to be around here. Wow, the thrusters are really good. We got fly through a sun. Or maybe it's like the Destiny. Maybe we fly through the sun to fuel up. I was really quite pleased with the Destiny print that came out. If you guys have seen it on Discord. A little bit bigger than the last one, but this time it's all one piece. Instead of like the 2 separate pieces that I did the last one from. Over here. 4 planets. Scan on here. Oh, looks like there's some stuff going on here. I can't click on it. There we go. Oh, there's some ESO though. We'll have that.
Launching probe.
So how's the new puppy settling in there, Gary?
Probe away.
Take a bit of that. Oh, I think we buggered that ESO deposit. Yeah, it's not worth a probe. Why are there little dots around there? Oh, there's the little dot that we're going for, though. Not too much today, Gary. Sitting with stir fry because she's still not herself. But I've also been out trying to find a garage that would lift up the car so I could take measurements of the exhaust. None of them bloody would. Do we need more space fuel before we go? We'll get some more space fuel. Good evening, Just Anatomy, and welcome in. How are you doing there tonight? We're currently working on 100% Mass Effect 2, and we're just going to do a little bit of planetary pin cushioning. Now, one of the garage... I even went to the garage which gave us that original quote, and they said if I come back in 2 weeks, they'll lift up my car. Because they can't lift it up for 2 weeks. Had to book a bloody appointment. And oh, I wish I had filmed it, because I told them because they said that, you know, if I could find the parts cheap, they would they would fit it. And when I told them how cheap, they were like, "Oh no, that's not possible. You never get them for that price and what have you." And I showed them like the pictures you sent. One of your favourite games. It is one of my favourite games as well, Just Anatomy. The reason that we haven't done this, as I said before, on stream, is because it is one of my absolute favourite games. I kind of get a bit carried away. Overly excited beforehand. Someday I'll scan all the planets in the Mass Effect first. Well, that's what we're doing right now. Because this is a 100% playthrough of the entire series. And for that to count, we have to click on every single planet. Hold the trigger one. What's that? What game is this? Looks okay, says Gary. Oh, it's a bit of a stray game, this one. I don't think many people have heard of it, Gary. I absolutely love this series, though. But we are so close to 100%ing Mass Effect 2 now. We've done 100% of Mass Effect 1, one on the Xbox 360, and then this is the, what do we call it, the legendary flavour. We've already scanned nearly all the planets because we've been doing like 20 minutes of this a week anyway. Now, oh, there it is. I'm thinking, where's the... This one's got to be the last one. Go on, I'll take it. So about your ears, did your computer get upset when you scanned it? Oh yes, very upset. Give that a quick go there. Right, that's that system done. Was there still one more system? Yeah, I think there's still one more system in this cluster. Yep, there it is. Let's make sure we've got enough space petrol. So we'll do a couple of these and then we'll get on mission. Which I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to do Legion's loyalty quest. There is a possibility we may have buggered something up and we might not get the opportunity to do Legion's mission. I'm kind of thinking we will be okay though. It's just in the previous playthroughs that I've, in the past I've played, the scenario that we find ourselves in, normally you require a crew member, you go away, do a mission, then you come back, and then you get said, oh, Buggerlugs wants to speak to you, and then you go downstairs and you say, all right, I've got a side quest to do, and then you jump in and you just fly off. But we have no other side quests. We've done every single side quest that's available. There's nothing. There's nothing left. And welcome in, Happy Cat. Ooh, where's the mass relay? Was it their science fiction fan? Yeah, definitely. Did you not get the clue of all the Stargate references around here just now to me? But welcome in there, Happy Cat, as well. What mischief are you getting yourself up to today? I was just reading before there. You didn't have your side dish of ice cream with your lunch today. Okay, we're here now. That's 100%ed. That's 100%ed. That's 100%ed. 100. 100. 14. I'll just come back to that in a minute. 100. 100. 70. 100. 75. 75. And the purrs of Happy Cat Lady. We're not really that far off. Oh, you've been on the fortnights as well tonight, Happy Cat. Right, let's jump in here. Oh, there's the migrant fleet place. Okay, we should have enough space fuel.
Ice cream is meant to be shared. Happy_cat_lady. Can I join in on the deliciousness?
Quite right. Happy Cat shares no ice cream.
Probe launched.
I'll take that. Okay, let's... Hopefully we have enough space petrol to get there. %. Ooh, that suggests that there may be more planets than anticipated here. Yeah, there must be some hidden... We're looking for a standing out pin brick. There we go. Well, maybe she doesn't need the food just now, but maybe she needs the coldness of the ice cream to keep her processor cool. Actually, speaking of which, yeah, it's an okay temperature. Still one more dot though. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. Okay, 100% of that system. And now we should... Well, yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. We can get back to the relay. It always feels like there's a real resistance when you're in this, like the sector mode.
50%.
A lot better now. Happy Cat. I had a little bit of a nap this afternoon, just to try and lie with it. And then after I had my tea, I actually felt a lot better. I think whatever it must have got diluted by the burger that we had for my tea. But this afternoon I was like, I was sat there watching. And I just felt like I was going to go at any moment. You know, the old rainbow yawn, or yell at your shoes. typical 2 zeros, and they're at opposite ends of the system, so we'll need space petrol. Quick scan on this one. And the other one must be over here. Okay. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. There we go. Right, how many we got here? At least 3. Oh, that looks very oily, doesn't it?
Probe launched.
We'll take a bit of that. We'll take a bit of that.
Away.
Oh, it was whatever that. I've been like looking just because I normally when I have my lunch, I have a sandwich and a yogurt at lunchtime, and just bored with the same ones all the time. So I've been like looking through the shelves and trying something different. I don't know which was the one. I don't even know what brand it was. Was the one that we got from Tesco's to try. It tasted all right, but very, very soon after, it decided that it didn't agree with me. Hashtag blame Chrissy.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Where's the petrol station? Okay, 100, 100. 75. Possibly one system. Yep. For a second there, I thought the title of this one was the Pikachu system. Oh, it's not bad. It's only got 2. I think 2. Zoom over here. Yay. Yep, and that's the star system done. We're almost finished them. We've almost clicked on every single planet in the Mass Effect 2 universe. Then we'll start our mission. Right, the one hidden down there is at 100%. 75, 90. Yeah, all these ones here look like they've got like odd ones to do. We'll leave that one because that's where we're actually going. We'll leave that one till last. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. That one does happen to be 100%. Jump back out. No, it's not. It's a fit. Oh, no, it's because that's written on top of it. Never mind. We'll go here. Just that one. Surely that must only contain one planet. Yep. Take that just as it happens to be there. So what sort of mischief has all got lined up for the weekend then? You must be up to no good. And are you still surviving, JD, on your I can want to go in Nightmare World on Minecraft, but it's the hardcore world on Minecraft. Just below us. I think 2 planets. Oh, 1. Just 1. Suits me. That's that one 100%ed.
We have used half our fuel.
We'll get some petrol soon. I don't think there's a petrol station in this system. Grounding out fortnight before the season ends. Or is there some new collectibles that need to be picked up? Is it like Fall Guys? How you as you level up, it has that like in Fall Guys, it's got that big thing that you go across. Let's get some fuel. Where you get like to level, I think it was like level 50 or something each season. But every like now and again you get a bonus thing, or an extra bonus thing if you're a paid for DLC person. We need a Fall Guys night as well. We haven't played Fall Guys for ages. Oh, that's only 25%. There must be some junk hidden in the belt there. One, I'll take it. Oh no, there's a planet just barely visible. Probably wasn't the best spot, but never mind. That might be it. Or not.
Probe launched.
The Hades Nexus complete. We'll get some space petrol. Okay. 100, 100. 62, 100. Okay, so, right, just before we go to that 62, let's just move the camera down here. Make sure there's nothing here. Just getting to level 200 for the bonus skins. My level 175-ish will get... Oh, that's not too bad. You've only got 25 to go. What sort of skins is it? That you get for this one? I quite like the one there that you were in this afternoon there when I was watching it. It's 100, 100, 100, and there's one back there. Did I get that one? I did click on that one. 100, 100. Yeah, just a little bit to go. Good evening, Frodo, and welcome in there, mate. What mischief you getting yourself up to? Oh, do I need it? No, I don't need any space peril. Okay, this one requires, well, both of these systems. I think there's going to be like 4 per on these ones here. Just need a take a looking skin. Oh, what was I looking at? Just what you're saying. Oh no, it was that card game I was looking at today. Because some of the characters, because it's all like Disney characters in this the new card game that's coming out soon, and they were showing some of the cards, and one of them had Digger on it. There we go.
Launching probe.
My Vicari looks cute. The frog on her back looks so happy. Am I right in thinking that like you can get like chicken cosmetics on that game? That's that system done. Is it that game that has like there's some sort of relation with chickens, or am I thinking of one of those other games that are similar? Ah, two of them there. Scan this one. So what mischief have you been up to as well there today, Frodo? Is all that rocket fuel squared away? There we go.
Probe away.
Oh, right, I finally got to talk to the mounted police about the issue at work. I'd forgotten all about that. Actually, it was a good few weeks ago, wasn't it? They seemed interested about it and will follow up. Did you have to, like, hand the USB stick up on top of the horse?
Launched.
Have you been like regularly checking the cameras now to see what's been going on there through the night when you're at home? Okay, that's the system though. Complete. Let's get some space fuel and we'll stock up on probes because I don't know whether or not. There'll be enough space petrol. It's not necessarily a space petrol station in every station in every star system, but this is technically the last one that we need to do a scan of. I've seen a chicken skin SAS costume a month or so ago in the in the shop. Oh, that means super fun bucks. Was it there? No, not yet, because video was deleted. Oh, is it taking that long to respond? It's been deleted off the. Could you not like copy it off on the thing? Ooh, that looks so weirdly. I was gonna say it looks like a golden planet, but I'm thinking maybe it looks like something else.
Probe launched.
I'll take some ESO when we get the chance. There we go.
Launching probe.
Oh, if they have it like as one of the season things or something, I'll definitely. Right, I'm gonna have a little scan on the. I want to make an adjustment to the schedule because we haven't played Farming Sim for ages, as well. So I'm definitely going to put the fortnights on there to give it a second bash. But in multiplayer games, we have Destiny on Sunday, I think. I think it's this Sunday. I was playing it the other day, just mucking around, and I still have no idea what the whole Space Horse is about. Just with chicken, just like the oh, can you get? Oh, did Samwise send you the like show you the clip? I messaged her a clip on what the hell do you call it? TikTok. I messaged her a clip earlier in the week. It's like as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm sending that to Samwise.
Probe away.
So I couldn't, but still might under the hard drive. Gonna ask. Oh, for the CCD, it might be there. I just thought it was so funny. It was like the poor little dinosaur, you know, obviously grieving for its for its fallen ancestor. Take a bit of that.
Launched.
Oh, this part. Which part we got there? We got this one over here next. Okay, head to the boundary. Alright, let's just try for that top one there. Is it just those two? Yeah, I think it's this system, then the system where we're going for the mission. But we'll jump back to the relay just to fuel up and save, because you know what Frodo gets when we don't save. There's one. Ooh, that looks wiggly. Frodo gets upset. One more planet in this system. Okay, we'll fill up on fuel, get with space petrol, and then it's just that system in the bottom corner is the last place that needs scanning, and that's us having scanned every single planet in Mass Effect 2. And we've been doing it bits and bobs over like the past weeks anyway. Over the last 50 hours of Mass Effect. Oh, hang on, we didn't do the critical thing. Save. Right, and right before we proceed as well, so go to the brown dwarf in the phone system to recover the Reaper IFF. No, he gets really grumpy, doesn't he? You know, and he'll like cast us down the stairs, send us back to the Shire. It'll be his own fault, though. He'll be forced to fight Sheila on his own. Okay, let's get there going. So we're actually going to do a mission now, and we are 40 minutes in. I'm going to just tag a note there. 40 minutes in, and we're just starting. Little scan. Right, just before we click on the obvious thing, I just want to make sure that it isn't a non-obvious thing, with it being 33 and a bit. Don't want to sad Samwise either. Is Samwise at work today as well there? Because exactly, someone's got to tend the gardens. Is Samwise at work today? Okay, let's dock. Tag that for a highlight so I know where it is later on. Just playing at work today. Anytime. There we go. We're going to take whoever. Now, who else shall we take with us? I'm leaning towards Tally. Should we take Tally with us? Maybe we should pick somebody else, because I don't think Gary likes Tally. Maybe we should choose a different companion. Was it? We finished The Hobbit and all Lord of the Rings movies. Might watch some special features. Back when I used to be working night shifts in the hotels, I would always watch because it was before The Hobbit, because The Hobbit came out after I left there. Or did it? No. Definitely the first one was still came out when I was still working there. But anyway, doesn't matter. But I used to watch Lord of the Rings Extended Edition once a month because it was on 6 DVDs, and I could go to bed after my night shift, put one DVD in, and then just watch and or listen to it every. That was like my morning movie when I was going to bed after night shift for the week, because it's like six days. But as well, all the commentaries as well, because there's like 4 commentaries or something on each of those. You have to listen for all those as well. They're really, really good. I miss actually watching my films with like the commentaries and stuff like that. I haven't watched them like that for ages. How dare you, said Gary. I would have a look as well, because I love the Weta, the models that come from Weta. I've got stacks of them on my website. You can find like loads of the pictures of the models. I'll try and think on to share them on Discord at some point. But since we've moved here, they've all been packaged up. We haven't in this house. We just haven't had the space to put them out, unfortunately. So they're all back in their original boxes. But I do have some photos of all those. I've got like the big Rivendell one, Helm's Deep. I've got what the hell do you call it? The mine, like inside Moria. You asked me. You want to swipe my models? Got a big Balrog statue. Got Arwen. Quite a tall. I think it's about a foot high. It stands. I can never remember how to pronounce her name, but is it Talia from The Hobbit? Various Hobbit sculptures with various members of the dwarfs and the like. I can't actually see the boxes here to see what they are. The Rivendell one is absolutely massive. Oh, crikey. The name of the place just gone from my head. I've got an absolutely massive one, Minister, that's it. That absolutely huge one that came just like a few days before we moved, because I had to contact Weta to say we're in the middle of moving, and how long is it going to be, because it had already been delayed, and they were like, bugger, if you're moving, they like expressed it over to me from New Zealand, so I would get it before the move. So well, at least they were anyway. I don't know about now because I haven't ordered anything for quite a few years. But the service was always good. The quality of the stuff as well. I always worry because they're coming, like, because I know now they've got like UK warehouses to distribute them from, which is a bit easier. But back then, I actually had a bank account set up over there because it was easier at the time to transfer money from my UK account to the New Zealand account than to pay Weta for the sculptures, because it was a bit of a fanny with the international bank numbers and all that kind of nonsense. But we have a heist in progress as well. Exclamation mark heist followed by strings of numbers. And we'll see if the penguin gets a bullet to the face. He betrays us. What was I going to say? Can't remember. It's phoning sick. But there's one, I've got a little one as well, which is really nice, and it's Arwen, like, just sitting, like, reading. It's a really nice little one. It's only standing about, like, half a foot tall. Thought I was going to get shot, let's hang on for a second and see the results. What aspect of space exploration excites you the most, Happy Cat? Is it the xenomorphs? Those lovely xenomorphs that just want a hug. The heist has begun. Will JD survive? The penguin and Frodo, I believe, both got their faces shot off by the guards. And the rest of us escape with the loot. Okay. I don't know if there's a cutscene. There probably will be. But, as always, I won't talk over it. Maybe there's not a cutscene just at this precise minute, though. What weapons have we got with us? I'm quite liking that arc projector. I don't think I've ever used it before until we did this playthrough. Sacrifice Frodo. Whee!
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Oh, that's right. It doesn't give us any more ammunition, does it? Okay, let's take this. Let us in. We've changed our mind.
Free and clear. No one here to welcome us. That's not good.
What could possibly go wrong? Travel at warp speed and then not hit anything. But that adds flavour and excitement. I completely lost track of which one was which now. There. Connect the dots. We haven't had a storm, but it has been quite cold. I mean, yesterday it was really, really hot, but outside today was quite cold. I actually put my jacket on when I was in the garden, which pleased Bata because then she could sit on my shoulder in the garden.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Just looking at these desks there. So you've got, obviously human ones, you've got a little desk, you've got a little mouse pad there. And I assume that the actual computer, well, you think the computer technically would be in that little tower with the screen sticking out. So what's all the gubbins on the bottom? Maybe that's the batteries for it. But, we're getting strong winds and dry. Oh, you got like actually, Frodo, how's it doing for the fires over there? Are you is it like clearing up in your area? Oops! Click, click. That one to that one. And John Smith Gaming, welcome in there, mate. You join us for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Where we are currently on Mass Effect 2, in theory, the second last week of Mass Effect 2, because we're going to we should complete it next week with 100%.
Specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
What's that? So, Smokey the past few days. Not bad today for smoke. Where you work is so where the fuel depot is.
Free and clear.
It's not good.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
What could possibly go wrong? I remember this environment.
Disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
Put the weapons away. Broken walkways. What was that there? Just want to see what you were up to, because I got in and you've been in an accident. Well, I hope you're alright there now.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember, that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Broke your leg? What the hell have you been doing?
Zero contacts.
Yeah, doctor's orders. You're phoning in sick for the foreseeable future, mate. Oh, hang on.
There are high-pressure tanks by the
Uh-oh. We have a problem. Right, I have to get through this combat. I forgot to do something. I forgot to do something of critical importance. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Mass Effect 2, Legendary Edition, slot 1. There we go. Got hit by a car on your pause for a second there. Hit by a car on your motorcycle. Bloody hell. Did they get the driver for it there though? And Mayhem Mayhem has redeemed Tales from the Coop key rings. Now question is, pop up, where's the pop-up button for it? Would you like, when it gets to it, we have a selection of these key rings, or there's the new wooden ones which I was supposed to make today, but then I had a nightmare with the car. But I'll message you later on, Mayhem, with the details for those key rings there. And I forgot to ask as well, Mayhem, did you play Ori at all? I never got to see if you got to it. Was it there? Yeah, I had. Oh, so you've got the footage on the I said dash cam. You guys know what I mean. And you haven't touched it yet, Mayhem. It is a really, really good game. It's beautiful to look at. The soundtrack is amazing as well. I played through I think it's called the definitive edition of it. I did a playthrough of that, with one of my chickens barbecue. She sat on my knee watching that the whole game. Are you gonna fire it up next week? Was that last night? Because in my area, someone got hit, but it was on a bicycle. Whereabouts in the world are you? If you don't mind asking, John Smith. Just because I'm currently in Scotland. You're in the UK as well, there. So, living in like central Scotland, not far from Falkirk, but I'm from Newcastle.
We didn't know whether the technology to make husks came from...
all the way over in London.
Death origin. Weapons ready.
Oh, pause. Thank you for the follow there, mate, as well, and welcome in. You currently join us for Mass Effect 2. We are on the last couple of missions before we go into Act 3. We're currently on the one to gather up Legion, but welcome in there, mate, and thank you for the follow as well there.
Go get them, Tika. Good girl.
And that's better now that I've changed the controller profile over. So if it only happened a couple of days ago, hang on, I've got the wrong weapon out here, haven't I? Completely wrong weapon. If it only happened a couple of days ago, have you must have only just gotten out of hospital there, have you? What sort of recovery time have they got like lined up for you?
There we go. Incoming.
Where are these Geth coming from? Did we get them all? Bloody hell.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Entertain JD1 as Spock smashes scissors. Congratulations.
Spock smashes scissors. Was that,
I didn't see anything.
You have a cool voice. It's the magical voice that puts all the ladies to sleep. you ask royalty.
I'm getting a headache.
But once again, welcome in there, mate, and thank you for the follow. We do stream every night in sort of theme nights. Friday night is for the foreseeable future, is always going to be Mass Effect until we've finished Andromeda. So in a couple of weeks' time, we'll be starting Mass Effect 3, and that'll go on for X number of weeks. But so you can see the full schedule over on Discord, or the schedule for the week ahead is Saturday nights we're currently playing through New Vegas. Sunday we're having a bit of fun on Destiny 2. Oh yeah, we've got the Stranded Alien Dawn on Monday. Bit of Minecraft on Tuesday, but I haven't decided whether or not we're going to play Java or Bedrock. I haven't chosen yet. You guys, right? Should we play Java on the server, or should we play Bedrock and fix my Bedrock world because of all the 20 million hoppers that are causing all the lag? New-ish game, Broken Sword 2, the PlayStation 1, original PlayStation version. We've done the director's cut of Broken Sword 2, and we played for the whole of Broken Sword series, all 5 games, but we haven't done the theatrical version of Broken Sword 2. So we did the director's cut, and we've done the director's and theatrical cut of Broken Sword 1. Broken Sword series, absolutely awesome. Love that series, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. But you were saying there as well, it's one recovery. So I think there was to put everything back together.
Unidentified shooter is wandering the site. Problematic.
And then you'd be back and forth to physios, I would imagine, after that. The Penguin says Java. Gary's putting the kettle on, and was like, yes, Dr. Ravenholm has lured us into lulled us into sleep at one point. You just love it, really. I've seen London driving. It's nuts. Scary sometimes. Lost count how many near misses. I have to admit, I don't like driving in London either. Who was I chatting with the other day about it? I can't remember who I was talking to about it. Maybe it was on stream. I'm sure it was in a call. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But I was mentioning about it because when I go down to London, I always leave at like 4 in the morning to avoid the congestion charge. Give them a slap. I always leave at like 4 o'clock in the morning to avoid the congestion and just get my breakfast on the motorway. But when I went, anything down here? This was a bad idea. I should not have clicked on this just yet. But my sat-nav crashed. And I pulled over into a side street. And it took me. It wasn't. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get like the reset pin because I had nothing to click on. Like to push it in. Oh, this is not good. Punchy, punchy.
On our right.
Ooh, a big one. Oh, which one of those things?
Overloading their systems. Engaging target.
But the street I was on ran parallel to the main road. Like it's just like a housing estate sort of road. With all like the houses and flats and what have you. Ooh, bugger. Right with air shields. Oh, we're dead. That's not good. But it was still like loads of traffic, and I was able to get like straight out of London with no delay on this road, which was like 100 meters away, parallel to the main road that I was using to exit. We did save, but wait, I don't know how far back we are technically. Yeah, we're not that far. We're only here. Actually, let's just give it a manual save just to be sure. I'm lucky I had the GoPro on because they were blaming me for it until they saw the footage. I definitely everyone, honestly, everyone that's on the road, cars, bikes, every single one, honestly, these days needs a dash cam.
Ahead of us.
And I've got the front and rear one on my car. The reason I actually got it was I was in Falkirk and the kids outside the car park were being stupid and running out in front of the cars. Here they come. Ooh, not good.
They're all mine. One down.
And I wanted the footage so that I could send it to their school to show how stupid their students are.
Pop that drone away.
There's a fair few of these buggers here. Oh, crikey. Regen. Fall back, fall back.
This should soften you up.
Oh, how bad was the damage then to the bike? I mean, surely their insurance, after showing the footage, their insurance company should be the one fronting the bill for any of those repairs. Purple. A little bit of a gap, then followed by blue. A little bit of a gap, followed by blue. And straight paragraph. Like that one, there we go. And the ear, welcome in there, mate, as well.
That's interesting.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
And in other places. The distribution suggests that their Reaper technology shared with the Geth.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. We can't help these people now, but we won't let the machines use their corpses like this.
Understood.
So do we shoot them from here? Nope. The whole front of the... you found me, I was lurking. There's no lurking here. As soon as Ada sees you within... she tells me with a buzz in my ear. And then about 60 to 90 seconds later, she then tells everyone else you're here. There's no escaping Ada. Was it the whole front end is gone, and it was the engine that got you that got your leg. Jeez, my stutter's getting bloody worse.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
I'm just seeing as well, just above the shout, where Happy Cat put it exactly. At least you're still with us. And that's the important thing. And you can come and cause some trouble with us. But yes, hope for a nice speedy recovery for you. And we can drive you nuts whilst we're whilst you're recovering. I'm going to give it a quick save here because, you know, Frodo. I think it's funny that she knows all. There's no escape. Oh, we were 60 seconds late in starting tonight's stream as well today because I thought of... I've been wanting to make my own shout-out player, and because the visual shout-out player is down tonight, but I wanted to make my own. So, of course, I decided to do these things 10 seconds before the stream starts, and I started to code one, and I was like, no time to finish, no time to finish. Only 5 days without a workplace death.
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single gap has no more intelligence than a bear is.
So that'd be Legion. Is that what it showed on the footage? Was it that that they were on the phone? Give that a pop. These husks are quite tough. They take 3 melees to slap down. Ah, there we go. Anything up here? I thought I saw something clickable. Oh, it's on the other side. I could see the point to highlight to click, but I couldn't see what we were supposed to be clicking. Actually, no, there is something up there. There's Kit. I suppose better take this wave out as well.
Enemies in front. Go get them, Chitika.
Give them the old smack with the ball thing. Shields up. Oh, it looks like there's another big one coming. Shields. What was that there? Yeah, they were stupid people like that. No. Was that types to make view count? Are you at the midnight snack breaks as well there, just Anatomy?
Combat drone ready. Affirmative. Target acquired.
We should maybe use one of the big guns to take that thing out. How did Miranda get over there? Some people are so dumb when it comes to their phone. See, I stick mine in the glove box and then close the door. That's you know, it's never even. It doesn't even occur to me to to even think about it.
Combat drone.
Come on, it's almost dead. There we go. Midnight potty break. Get the ammo. There's no toilet breaks. It's you've got to hold it until the end of the game. Anything else up here before we proceed? I know one thing that I'm going to just regularly save it because those big ones are quite problematic. Our squad mate's going to help. I'm not seeing any fire from them.
Easy enough.
But just keep walking backwards and shooting. It's like Tally's not even trying. And now she gets up from a nap. Did we? Yeah, we came on the other way, didn't we? Confused myself which direction we're walking in now. Oh, you have a good night there, John Smith. Thank you for coming in. You get plenty of rest as well there, mate. And we'll get you on a speedy recovery. But you have a good night there, mate, and take care.
Enemies in front.
It's one of the big ones. Stabby, stabby. And I keep saying as well to everybody, you know, we're always here if you need it. Punchy, punchy. Knock him back. Oh, this does not bode well. Where on earth are our squad? Are they? These people two are completely useless.
They should soften them up.
Like Tally's saying, "Oh, this should soften them up," but she's not even bloody doing anything.
There we go.
Okay, the big one is up here now. That's a problem. Let's just go back round here. What's that there? Just melee works well against. It takes 3 melee slaps to take out the. I was kind of hoping I could use this explosive on it, but I think we're too far away.
Firing now.
Oh, shields, shields, shields.
This will put them down.
Nothing faster than you bet.
Just gonna have to hold the trigger down until it dies. There we go. Oh, we have virtually everything upgraded. I mean, there might. Well, we're going to be checking soon, but I'm confident we have all the upgrades now, with the exception of anything that Legion provides. That's the only thing that's going to be outstanding. It could be our character class as well, because depending on which class you've got, which flavour are we? So we're Sentinel. So there might be some different statistics depending on which character class that we all pick. Was that one of the many reasons why? The line just jumped to me. Don't know what you are talking about, Ada. Anyway, what did Ada say? Frodo, what are some of the potential future upgrades and expansions planned for the Ellis? Hang on, those questions are supposed to be for Mr. Smith. What are the many reasons that you're the... that should be spelled craziest, I think, Frodo? Was it back up a lot, retreating? Yeah, I think that's like my best bet. Like, when we get them, we're just going to have to, like, draw them back and just keep on, like, fleeing back over until eventually they submit. That too. That's why we're all... Exactly, this is the crazy farm.
Get ready to fight.
Oh, here they come. Oh, there's 2 biggies. Treasure just even getting that one close to the explosive barrel. Meanwhile, Miranda walks right up to it. There's Tally down. Shields up. I was beginning to think the husks can't go up this ramp. Shields up. Make boom quickly. No. I didn't think I was going to get the shields up in time. Okay, let's do that one properly. Yeah, well, that's convenient. We're just here. I'm debating whether or not we should use our special weapon.
They're through my shields. Yes.
Oh, bugger. So what was that there, JD? Call the council to get their... Call the council to get the rank husk approval. Yeah, they haven't got approval for these husks. Okay. If them two would just take care of these fellas for me. Hang on. Slappy, slappy, slappy. Right, let's just recharge, fall back. Miranda is dead. Let our health recover from her. Are these just husks just going to keep on coming down? Okay. Enough of this. Well, that didn't really take up much health off it. Oh, this is not good. We should have been counting the death loops, JD. It's keeping our shields up. Take out our shields just when I should really be reviving our teammates. Shields. Right, one pixel of health. Yay! You're still full since the... We didn't do two... What was the count in the end? Was it like 13 or 14 in the end for that one? We didn't do too bad, in all fairness. I enjoyed that game, though. The only things, as I said, like multiple times through it, that I didn't enjoy was when we fought against enemies that had guns. It then turned like that section of the level into a slog. 13 in the end there, JD. That's not too bad. Give it a quick save. No reason. Right, if our squad mates would just please attack the big one. Shields.
Target.
Shields up. These guys are a real pain in the ass. Right, that's one of them dead. One of them dead. Right, we just keep shooting above the box. I don't think he can see us right now. So let's take that advantage until our ammunition runs out, which is already running very low. He's dead. And then Miranda gets up from a nap.
Watch out! There we go.
Give him a little slap. Punchy, punchy. Was that, I tell you, a pain in the arse, those orcs. Troll things in the... Oh, yeah, because we got the... Because will we get into the sequel? But I also want to do the second Batman Telltales game. I downloaded it because it was on sale, but luckily it's now on Game Pass, so I was actually able just to download it. The second Batman game on the Telltales one, anyway. Save. But I have to make sure that when we do that one, I have to make sure we'll schedule it for one of the Wednesdays to play for. I think it's like four episodes. I think it's 4 episodes. We need to do. Thinking of Telltales, we need to do the Minecraft ones. I mean, I have played through 1.5 of them. I wasn't particularly impressed.
This must be it.
But we have to give it a go since we've done so many Telltales games.
Where are they now?
Oh, bugger. My finger slipped. Oh, and I just saved it rather than... Oh, well, we can't get into this chest. Here come the husks.
Trouble ahead. I got it.
Is it just the husks, or is it going to be any big fellas? Because you know they're going to be coming as well, don't you?
Eat this.
Punchy, punchy. Fall back a little bit. Oh, I hate that when it just loses its link to the target.
This should soften them up.
Well, there's Miranda dead. Again. And is that Mayhem giving our little friendly raccoon a midnight drink? What mayhem have you been causing there today there, Mayhem? Have you been behaving yourself? I'm just thinking one thing, because obviously we're having this very loud siren noise at the moment, but you never got you never gave us a shout for when you were available. If you wanted me to add the audio ducking to your thing, because this is like a really good opportunity to demonstrate it. So when I stop speaking, that racket gets louder, and then when I start rambling, that thing goes away, so that you can listen to me more clearly. This alarm is very, very loud. Just on a side note. I know we talked about it a couple of weeks ago, but we never got around to finding a chance to sort it out for you. Hashtag blame Chrissy.
Nice.
It is indeed. I'm just going to drop your audio down manually for a moment. It might be glitched.
The San Francisco earthquake. Atitrici's enthusiastic dancing causes the ground to shake. turning the earthquake into an impromptu dance party with wobbling buildings and synchronized
Shaking.
That sounds about right for JD. Ooh, objective is this way. Objective is still this way. I've got a suspicion that the level may have crashed. I'm just going to drop that volume all the way down for you, though. Objective marker saying over there. Let's just verify the journal. Leave with IFF. IFF has been recovered and now destroy the Reaper IFF core and escape. Oh. I see what we do. Yeah, this is where things are going to get loud. Okay, this is going to take a lot of ammunition. Or not?
I got it.
Alright, a little bit of damage, followed by a wave of nasties.
Combat mode.
One of our companions will actually help us on this one, though. The old slappy hurt punch. Oh, bugger. Right, you know what? Let's not take any prisoners here. Let's just get the big fella out. Oh, are both of our companions dead? That's a problem. Right, give them a quick slap. Bloody hell. Next wave.
Watch out!
If our companions weren't so useless. I cannot remember the AI being this bad when I played it through on the Xbox 360, the original. I mean, this must be clearly a new feature they've added. You know when we played that Alien Colonial Marines abomination? Do you remember what the problem was with that? If you were in the PC, you were fine, but on the console ones, there was a number incorrect in one of the config files, which is why the AI on that game is so absolutely awful. But if you change that, like, one character, which is, I think it was a spelling mistake in one of the config files for the AI, if you correct that spelling mistake, the game is supposed to be really, really good. The AI is supposed to work. Can I save it? Of course I can't save it. Because you know what's coming.
Free and clear.
Wait, Shepard. Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tally. Come on.
Oh, I thought we had to do the escape sequence manually.
Open the port side airlock.
Whee! Mission accomplished. So we've got some bits and bobs for that. And next we should have Legion on board. If it loads. Anytime now.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No. Trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate
eyes went weird.
there's no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Till then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Oh, we got some Renegade points in amongst that, but we did get 22 Paragon. Another upgrade. Oh, let's go and check out the panel on the thingamajig. Anything new and exciting? No. Oh, no, what's that? Yes, we'll take that. I can't remember if I asked before, JD, but how goes the Minecraft Nightmare world?
The IFF is newly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Encrypted transmission. Oh, let's have a word with...
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy. I hope you don't activate him. You would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, we're gonna go and have a word with Joker in case he has anything fun to say, and then we'll save it, and then we'll go downstairs and speak to Legion. I think he's in the back of the med bay. Isn't that where he is?
Commander.
I assume everything's
Good
going
for
well?
now. Fractured my thumb on the... See you, Commander.
Totally missed up what he says that exact same line every time. Okay, get back over here. Then we'll give it a quick save. Then we'll go downstairs, and whilst that's going downstairs, have I got any orange left? Oh, I have. Let's pop that there so I can grab it. Yeah, this door's unlocked for us now. I thought it was in here. Because I would, of course, house dangerous AI next to the AI core of the ship. Where's Edie's panel? There she is.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Yep, we're going to save it again. Just for Frodo. Are you talking about Ada and the Destiny? Yeah, this is AI's future core. This is what she's going to occupy at some stage down the line, when she gets completely out of hand. Okay, let's talk to it. It's a bit obscure to have like this bed in the back of the chamber. But I did say before, I'm really pleased with just we saying Destiny. Destiny in the Seed ship. There's pictures on Discord. I really need to crack open those spray paints that I got for my birthday in March. They're still sealed in the box. I need to crack them open and see what I can make of them. I'll use my other Destiny to practice on, the previous one that's in like 2 halves, because that gives me 2 opportunities to bollocks it up.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
This whole worship about AI overlords. Ada will have her vengeance in this life or the next. What was that from?
Me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the Old Machine.
Old Machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
Evening, Triple Psycho. Oh, have you got a new account? Welcome in there, mate. I haven't seen you for quite some time. We are on Mass Effect 2 this evening. Oh, you've been keeping yourself out of trouble. We're currently doing a 100% playthrough of Mass Effect. We're on Mass Effect 2 at the moment. And we've just brought Legion on board our ship.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data.
Okay, Legion is part of the crew now. I'm just going to save it again, though, just before we continue. As always, I don't like to talk over the game dialogue or the cutscenes. But yeah, it's been quite some time there, Fred, Triple Cycle, but welcome back. Had to start from scratch with a new channel. So are you back like streaming over here then, or are you... Oh, bugger, what did I just press? What did I just press? Oh, that's okay. You got to worry, because I turned around and I rested the controller on my arm and I hit the paddle on the bottom. Because I can't remember what was the other platform that you were on. Actually, what was it D Live or was it one of the other ones? I can't remember the name. Indeed, very awkward handshake. Can't imagine the shock and stress starting from scratch. And what's that? Just imagine me. I'm having a light beer at the bar. Did we wait? Oh, that's gonna be just as. I'm gonna keep my hands away from these. Trovo, that was the name of it. I can't remember. There's that many the different flavors of them. I can never keep track of them all in my head. Okay, we're gonna have another little chat with Legion to see whatever information we can get from him.
Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal.
Can we romance Legion?
The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Oh, and just as well there, so thank you for the follow as well from your account there. I got distracted when I hit the wrong button there. Everything all went tits up for a moment. Thank you for the follow there, and welcome back, mate. We do still stream every night here in Kind of Theme Nights. I'll pop the week ahead schedule up in the chat there for you. We are Legion. Was there? Sadly, no. Legion rules itself. Or need to update that for next week. I'll do that after the stream. But yeah, so as it Friday night is always Mass Effect until further notice. Saturday night we are playing through Fallout New Vegas. A bit of multiplayer chaos on Sunday. We have Strand Alien Dawn, where we might finish the tutorial this week. Bit of Minecraft. Starting Broken Sword on Wednesday. Oh, is it episode 5 or on Alan Wake? I think it's episode 5. Could be wrong.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your
Sounds reasonable.
exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geths say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL-COM buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Just need to check something in my notes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay.
Shepard, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Not yet.
Acknowledged.
Oops.
Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Not yet.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's go. We're going to attack the Heretic stronghold. So this is his loyalty mission that we're going to do next. And that will be, with the exception of Act 3, that will be every mission, every loyalty mission, every main mission, and every side quest complete. That's what we're going to jump over to there now. Too much stuff open. Okay, let's go.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
No, we haven't. She's making it up. Okay, let's head for the relay. I don't think it's. I was going to say, I don't think we're going to replace that in this particular system. Oh, do we need any more space petrol? Fill the tank before we go. Help Legion. Okay, a new system has opened up there at least. We'll give that a quick scan as well. The Sea of Storms. Oh, is that just the one thing here? Offhand, I can't remember this mission. But we shall find out. That cool ship. Normandy's awesome. Oh, actually, we'll take Miranda with us. For reasons. But have you done anything, Gary? Just thinking about their ships. Have you done anything with the 2 Normandy ships? And how is the Stargate model coming along? Do we need anything? Oh, he needs to be leveled up. Done.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Semantics. Either way, the heretics are no longer a problem. However, Legion's Geth could still become a problem. It may be safer to simply destroy the station.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
That sounds like most religions. Okay, let's go down here. What day is it? It's Friday today, isn't it? Oh, are we definitely going in here?
Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hard-link routers.
So we're going to blow stuff up on the walls by the sound of it. I just want to have a little look back here because you know what I'm like. How did we get in here again? It's like a hole in the ceiling. Okay, let's go down. Let's go. Are we playing the game where we don't stand on the green lines? What's to say our crew members don't? Ooh, that doesn't help.
Gotcha! Shepard, these Geth hubs are built with useful resources. We could salvage them.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves.
We are the Borg.
The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes. Once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, put the weapon away, because at least when we actually get into somewhere where there's combat.
Briefly, then self-destruct, hacking turret.
The weapon will get drawn automatically. How briefly will the turret help us? Can I just draw them all out a little bit from here? Or is that all of them? Squeeze through. Oh, I'm just thinking I'm going to have to make some notes for next week because we need to... The idea will be that we want to survive with 100% survivaliness. We don't want to accidentally lose any members. Punchy. And to do that, we need to deploy particular members of our squad at particular locations. But off the top of my head, I can't think which ones have to go where. Are you sending me some dodgy pictures there? I keep on thinking that's an enemy, but it's Legion. What you've been sending us, 2 seconds, I will tab over Discord. Oh, is that is that a picture that you've taken when you've been on the road there of the fire? Close to the city. The area affected some of my co-workers at the wash plant is closed due to the fire. A huge region that. What's that one say? Their co-workers evacuated. It's just like a huge ribbon of fire, Frodo. Looking at that there. Oh, someone else sent you them. Oh, let's just click on that. Click on that. Click on that. Oh, let's turn around. I've just seen something as well. Another message that I just got there. I was just reading. So, are you off for the weekend, Frodo, or are you back to work tomorrow? Got to get that fuel up there for them satellites. Oh, hang on, we haven't got shields. Oh, that could have been bad. Let's just wait here. Oh, there's Legion. He eventually turned up.
Target processed.
I think we're supposed to go that way, but I want to investigate over here first. Oh no, it's just a dead end. I thought it was a corridor that went off and turned around. It kind of looked like. Work tomorrow. Is it a big run tomorrow then, Frodo? Get the stock out for the weekend. I thought that was something crawling towards us, that bit of debris. Okay, anything this way before we proceed? Nope. Does the Geth really need doors?
Hacking your target.
I got it!
That thing's stealth thing is staying up quite a while. Punchy. There we go. Anything else down here we can pick up before we proceed?
Contacts purged.
What's an interesting statement for made of a Happy Cat? Did you know, Happy Cat, the sound effects of the mass effect relays deactivation was created by reversing the sound of a flushing toilet? Right, I think we're supposed to go through there, but I need to open up these first because I can't help myself. Can we save it? No reason. Oh, hang on. She's doing that thing where she's... Sounds like an old arcade machine, that sound effect that just went past us there. Okay, Ada, says Happy Cat. Grab a bit of that. When we get to the end, we are going to let him rewrite the Geth to make them all happy again. There we go. Let that turret deal with that whilst we take a look around. At least the turret's attacking the enemy, which is more than I can say for our squad mates. I mean, look at this.
How large do you suppose that space is?
Absolutely useless our squad mates are.
That room may run the length of it.
There we go.
We can use this.
Ooh, what was that weird glow? It's not a stealth one again, is it? Let's just go punchy punchy. I'd love to see what the complete layout is for one of these ships, because it always seems a bit inefficient for the layout of what could be a spaceship. Oh, is that what I'm trying to say? Is that like the larger... Oh, it is the Gelf ship. The Gelf? Hang on, that was Red Dwarf. Is it the Geth ships down there, the landing craft? This is Gelf space, wasn't it? Deaf to the strangers or something, wasn't it? I need to have another marathon of Red Dwarf, especially since there's all those other ones now. The mystery Red Dwarf episodes that I've never seen. Indeed, Ada has very important critical information that everyone must know. Especially if they're going to pass their Mass Effect exams. Punchy punchy. How dare that Geth put its shields back up? There must be another control panel somewhere. Probably one on the other side. Yep, there was one on the other side. There we go. On to the next... Actually, before we proceed into any next room...
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Are they aware of us?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This is the future of Ada. Have you guys seen... Oh, I think the movie's called Transcendence. Or it sounds something along those lines. It's a Johnny Depp film. It gets really bad ratings, but I quite like it. He's dying and he gets his brain kind of copied into a computer. And then he starts developing all these other new technologies and what have you, and networking humans together. He does eventually technically save the world by getting rid of all the pollutants and stuff with the nanites that get spread in the airwaves. But that's, you know. But there was a big room full of like computers, basically like this, that were making up his brain.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
And, do without story. Mitch Destiny, welcome in. Oh, just reading there, you've been playing Plasmaphobia. I've still never played that. It was gifted to me, the Plasmaphobia one. And then every time I tried to schedule to play it with the people that gifted me, they were never available. I gave up in the end. We're going to have to give it a bash. If any of you guys have got it, Halloween will be coming up shortly. We always have to have an evening on it and give it a go. But you've seen that one, Happy Cat. I think it did not come out right about the same kind of ballpark time as Lucy, because we were talking about Lucy the other week there as well. That's another another movie which I don't think it gets as good a view as it should, because they're both good films.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
So that means winter is coming. I don't like winter. Oh, for you having to bloody drive? No. Do you have to like put is it like the chains on your wheels, like on your truck, or do you have like some like special tires where it's all kind of like it's got like extra, like it's got like studs or what have you pre done into it for when you're going around on your truck, Frodo?
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Let's keep going. Some days chains, but mostly have good beefy tires, is it? What happens like if your truck does get stuck in it? Does your company have like recovery options, or do you have tools to help to help get yourself out of it if you get stuck on a road somewhere? Oh, this definitely looks like a trap. Weapon got drawn. Yeah, this is definitely something's definitely going to go and hit the fan here, isn't it? All right, that door's locked because there's probably going to be a whole load of things come out of it.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Okay, which way are they coming in? What's that? You have chains, then the truck has diff lock? Oh, is that where it does all the things at once? Ooh, shields up, that's not good. Are our squad mates going to help us at all? This is only the first wave. We're going to be feeding JD death loops in no time. Reload. Okay, stage 1. Penguin wants some death loops too.
Downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged.
Oh, crikey. It's the red fellas that are the problem here now. Shields up. They got some speed on them though, those Geth, haven't they? It's the Limbo Team Geth. Room is locked.
Initiating systems hack.
There we go.
I don't know how many of these waves that we have to face off against.
Shields. Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, reload. Give him a slap of that.
Watch it.
If we can, how come our squad mates see nothing? As sometimes the road turns into a fixed sheet of ice and everything is useless, especially on the hills. Just have to, guys. I remember years ago on my Mazda, there was really, really bad snow, and I got to the end of the street. I was crawling because I knew once I got off our like street where we lived, I knew it'd be fine because the other roads were all cleared, just not the ones where the houses were. But I was crawling along, and
we've been spotted.
Oh, hang on a second. Crawling along, and we can't get down there. Shields, shields, shields. And I turned the wheel, and the car still kept on going forward.
This should scramble their systems.
Taking hits. Warning, enemy using optical camouflage.
Oh, now we realize they're using stealth.
Enemy disabled. Automated flight weaponry.
Yeah, I mean, that must have been about 10-15 years ago. Oh, 2 seconds.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
That would have been good to know earlier, Legion.
Run away. Mad dash. What I was going to say was, though, before the little cutscene bit, hang on, just give you a little slap. Oh, there's quite a few years. There was another instance that I had with the ice quite a long time ago. Shields. Punchy. Oh, bugger. I think we're going to death loop here. BJD, the death loops. Oh, there we go. That wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. That's that mission complete, the loyalty mission. What was I going to say? Yeah, we do. I was with my ex at the time, and we'd gone out for the night for a bit of a drive, and we're going into this place, and then when we tried to leave, we got in no problem, but we couldn't drive back out because of the snow and ice, and the only thing I had in the car, because we were nowhere, there was nowhere to be seen. The only thing I had in the car was the little handheld ice scraper, and using that, I had to, by hand, with the little ice scraper thing, I had to carve away about 15 meters in front of one tire to get me to the top of this tiny little crest. I dug out a little bit behind it, just the width of the tyres, of one tyre anyway. And so I was able to roll back from the bit where I was stuck into a fresh bit, then accelerate up and out and over the little bump, and then one wheel gripped until it got me the 10-15 metres to the top of this little tiny crest, and then I was away. I was just speaking about the other day about... holy smoke, Pringles, they're so expensive, $4.50. It has been many, many years, I think, since I had last had Pringles. Yeah, I didn't know that at the time. You're going back now, that would have been when I first started driving, like, in the early 2000s. Obviously now, nowadays, yeah, I would have used the mats, but at the time I didn't know that. There's some other funny shenanigans, but maybe it's not for the stream from that particular night. House divided achievement. Hack all the Geth. Hack the Geth collective. You didn't know that till recently either there, Frodo.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Okay, this is an opportunity for us to lose the loyalty of a crewmate.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out,
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Hey, we retained both their loyalties. Now we go back to the AI Corps, and then we're going to have a word with Legion to see what his conclusion is now that we've done his loyalty mission. And the Penguin says, shoot him.
Shepard.
Now, can we romance Legion?
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
Went boom.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available.
Like that, there was a hole. Why didn't we pick up Legion sooner?
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Okay, what have we got to upgrade? We'll take that, and we'll get the other one when we go upstairs. Is Legion your new favourite? Who was your old favourite Penguin?
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Ah, so are you in Camp Tally with Gary and Royalty?
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
It's like an answer machine, isn't it?
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Okay, let's jump up to the command deck for a moment, because I want to go back to the research panel. I'm going to save it first before we do anything, though. We'll jump back upstairs. And we'll go get those last couple of bits of research that were being highlighted.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Okay, we can afford that. We don't use it, but we'll take it anyway. Upgrades here. We still need one more snipery doodad from there to get that one. Or rifle doodad to get that one. So this is all the bits and bobs we have so far. So there's still another machine gun upgrade, but we will be going around all the shops to see what it is that we are missing. I think it's just a shopping spree for these last couple of upgrades. We have limited money though, so I'm just going to go down here because I can pause the stream later on. Actually, what does that one do? Yeah, we should probably find that one, the Krogan one. I think that we cleared out the Krogan thingamajig. Okay, let's get those there. So, where does it stand now? Journal. Stop the clan. Await the installation. Complete recruitment of N7 thingamajigs. And we've done all side quests. So the only thing we're waiting for technically is to get that thingamajiggy installed. We still need to level up all of our crewmates.
Installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Let's go back upstairs.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
It's been quite a hike to take a shuttle to access our next location. Well, let's feed the fish. Gotta remember, Gary, we've got to feed the fish. There's this music playing up here. There we go. But that, ladies and gentlemen, after the conclusion of Legion and Legion's loyalty mission, that is where we're going to leave it for today. Okay, let's press some buttons here. Which page did it go on? Oh, there it is. See, which page did all that stuff open up on? Let's have a little spy. So, tomorrow we will be returning with, as it just said there, Fallout New Vegas, where we will try to level up the, what do you call them? Science, that's it. We need 55 on the science. Wait, no test. Oh, there's going to be a test. You've got to pay attention throughout the whole of the Mass Effect series, Penguin, because then there's going to be a big test at the very end where it's going to be topics covering the entire series. So I hope you're ready for that test. Let's have a little spy. Who shall we go and say hello to? I know we went here yesterday, but let's just jump over here and give her some cheek. Press some buttons here, press some buttons there. So once again, thank you all for joining again for mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Not that you had a choice, because attendance is mandatory on Friday. So we're back tomorrow with a bit of Fallout there. Gonna press some buttons here. So once again, thank you everybody for watching. Have a good night, and be sure to study for your Mass Effect test. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.